Previously on Permadeath. Welcome back to Permadeath here, guys. The challenge where we have to go from level 1 to level 20 in one single life. Our strategy to achieve level 1 to 20 in one life is to kill the cave troll. Every time you kill the cave troll, you get 50 experience. There he goes. Cool. What are we going to get from him? We're going to get a longsword, which has really good weapon damage on it and physical damage. That is one of the best longswords you can get. Rooted gloves. Oh, magical healing rooted gloves. Amazing. We hit level 5. Let's go. This is huge for us. We've now got 1 magical healing, and we can bring vampirism to increase our magical healing as well. So that is very, very big. Back we go. You do a giveaway when you die. If I'm past level 15, I will. Yeah, sure. But for right now, not time for hoarding. It's time for building. Our level 5 perk is vampirism, which increases our magical healing. We also got 1+ magical healing on the gloves in the previous round, which is huge. We're looking pretty good. So good, I might actually drop my frock. It is currently just reducing my movement speed by 5. So I could have 300 movement speed with book out. I'm not getting really any stats from that frock. So I'm actually going to drop the frock, go chestless, and try and get myself as much movement speed as possible. Interestingly enough, we've actually avoided PvP. I mean, that's good for us, right? But I'm not actually attempting to avoid PvP, really. That's just how the games have panned out so far. Let's drink that luck potion. We've got 50 luck. That's really unfortunate. 150 gold for 50 luck is definitely not worth. Let's open some chests whilst we're here. Since we got that luck potion, we want to try and make as much value out of it as possible. Someone just died to cave troll. It is actually really important that I'm the person killing the cave troll, so I get my 50 experience per round. It can literally be the difference between leveling up and not leveling up. And the less games we play, the more survivability chances I have, basically. It's a numbers game, right? It's like Warlock down here. He died. All right, well, that makes things easy, doesn't it? And maybe he died with a kit. How good would that be for us? Okay, it's time to show these Warlocks how it's done. This 1 magical healing is actually making a huge difference already. And the vampirism. I think I'll probably finish this cave troll at 4 HP because of it. Or maybe 5 HP missing. It just depends on the timing of the death of the cave troll, basically. But since the cave troll killed the guy before I was in the room and ran back to the center, he has actually reset his health. So he's not going to be... not going to die quickly for us, unfortunately. Right, this guy doesn't really have anything on him. That's fair. The other dead body's over there, but he looks naked as well. A purple item will sell for a little bit, but not much. I'll probably just take these and throw them if necessary. Collectibles are going to sell for way more at this stage in the game. That's actually a good little general rule for you guys when you're starting out. Right now, gear doesn't sell for much to vendors, and so prioritize picking up loose loot. So we're talking stuff like this on the ground that can sell to the collector vendor. That's going to sell for the most. That's going to get you the most gold per round. Lots of loose loot here. Got the intact skull. And that is a full inventory. So we can get an escape here. We'll be J chilling. See any portals that way? Never mind. Let's maximize our time spent in dungeons and get straight into the next one. 5 minutes in a dungeon, a cave troll kill, and an escape is really good for us, basically. So very happy about that. Level 7 off that as well, friends. That's really good. This is quite a smooth start. It's such an efficient way to level up because you're just in and out in the cave trolls. You're minimizing how much time you're spending in game where you are at risk of death. You can't die if you're not in game, right? Definitely taking a min-max approach here. That's only 13 gold. Man, that sucks. Vendors have reset. So let's have a look and see what the vendors have for us. A 3 magical healing spell book. No way. That is incredible RNG. Thank you, Mr. Vendor. Wow. Fantastic. We now have 4 magical healing. Leathersmith is going to have some stuff as well. We have a move speed bonus, magic resistance, lightfoot boots. Yeah, that's really good. We'll take those over the current wizard shoes. Move speed is king, basically. So move speed is always a good thing. True magical damage, magic damage reduction. Nah, that's okay. A rawhide. That's okay. Let's head over to the tailor and see what the tailor has for us. True magic damage, additional movement speed. Wow. Now that is really good. We'll have to make a decision on this later, chat, just because I don't know if these here are better than 4 movement speed. They probably are not at this very point, but they may be in the future. Buy ourselves a weak potion of luck. Okay, and actually, since I now have 4 magical healing, I'm going to drop vampirism, and instead I'm going to take curse mastery, I think. Or I could take malice for more damage. No, we'll go curse mastery, I think. What's my will currently? 23. If I was to take malice, it would increase to 26, which equates to about 3 magical power, which equates to like a 1 magic damage increase. Yeah, I think that curse mastery is going to be better. Let's get straight into the next one. All right, man, this is really good. And we spawn at the cave troll room as well. Is it true that mystical gems are not worth it on average? They can be worth anywhere between 1 to 2k gold, depending on the drops you get. But there is a gold coin chest that can drop from them that is extremely rare, which is worth, is it 10 keys or 20 keys? It's either 10 keys or 20 keys it's valued at. As you can imagine, that stacks up to be very, very valuable. And it can hold 5,000 gold in your stash space as well. So people really want that. How many luck did I get from the potion? I got a whopping 20. So mineral. That's really unfortunate. Nice. We're starting to get really good movement speed and magical healing on this build. It might be worth checking our spell capacity in a bit and seeing if Summon Hydra it can be brought into the build. Now that we have the magical healing at 4, Summon Hydra is going to be really, really good for us. He's doing a wobbly, so we need to run away. You don't get close to him during the wobbly. And look at this. The cave troll is now going down so quickly. And more importantly, we're at full health. Beautiful. They're just missing only 3 HP off that, which is a, 3-second sit down, basically. Another long sword, but this one's nowhere near as good as the one we currently have. What's the highest luck you can get from that small luck potion? 80. It goes 20, 50, 80. Another cloak, another adventurer's cloak as well, which is exactly the kind of cloak we want because it has agility on the stat lines. It has physical damage bonus and magic resistance. So this cloak is definitely not worth it. We could definitely do better than that cloak. We might as well start throwing some of this gear away that we're not going to want. A ring of resolve that has resourcefulness on it. Definitely not the strongest ring at all. Will is one of the poorer magic damage scaling stats for Warlock. Basically, Will increases your magical power. Magical power does increase your damage, but nowhere near as efficiently as additional magical damage and true magical damage. So those are the stats you should be looking for in Warlock if you want to have more damage on your Warlock. Will is, it's okay, but it's not the most efficient way to do it. You want to kill as many goblins as possible. Goblins are worth about 3 to 4 experience depending on the goblin type, so that can really add up. You get quite a few of them killed. Around, definitely worth doing. A strength pendant is always nice. Sells to the armor for a tiny little bit. This one has magical interaction speed on it though, so it is not really that valuable. First portal is about to spawn, or has spawned actually. Sorry, I think it spawns at 620. 606 at the moment. If we could get out, then it wouldn't be a bad idea. That's a Shadow Mask. Shadow Mask is really good because it does 1+ all attributes, which is definitely better than the +2 knowledge that we've got here. Some candies, nice, really nice. We just had 2 portal spawns. Let's get upstairs. I think they're pretty close, actually. I'm very surprised that we have actually ran into 0 players so far in this permadeath run. I remember the first permadeath, we had like, at this stage in the game, we had like 10 kills already. People were just PvPing their hearts out. Wait, I think I'm hearing a player. Time to get our first PvP kill, I think. It's a ranger, so be careful of traps. Curse of Pain ready. Again. We've got a mage on us now, so we need to deal with that. If that orb hits you, it's going to kill you. The ranger placed a trap down. I don't know if you guys heard that. So we need to make sure we're not stepping in it. See the trap there? We can jump it. Watch for more traps. Jump. Jump. He's not placing a trap. We're good. He died. Died to the Curse of Pain. I think he stepped into the war trap as well, which obviously hurts. Let's see what he has for us. Our first PvP kill. Feels good, man. Alrighty. Bit of loose loot. We can definitely trade some of these things out. Better to have single slot items than double slot items in most cases. I dropped a long sword as well. Oh, wow. This crown is purple. That's really good, dude. Let's take that. And where did he find a purple crown? I have a wonder. Sheesh. GG's. That's a really good run. We killed the ranger who was terrorizing this lobby. He had 2 kills and we had 1 kill on him. That means we got 3 kills total, right? That's how it works. Simple math. If he gets 2 kills and I kill him, I inherit his kills. Wow, what was that worth? That's worth so much. Holy crap. That's worth almost 100 gold. Wow. Oh, man. Poor ranger. What an incredible find. Big money run. Let me just double check the leathersmith. Sorry, the tailor. I want to get these loose trousers. I think these loose trousers are going to be really good for us. 4 additional movement speed plus 2 agility. -3. So that's 6 minus 3. So That's going to be 3 movement speed added. And we're currently at 322. So I actually think these are going to be even. But they're going to have true magic damage, which is going to increase our magic damage. So that's really good for us. These will become better if we get more movement speed into our build, however. Let's have a look at our class setup here for our spells. We currently have 13 spell memory. So if I was to equip both Hellfire and Summon Hydra, that would be 10 of my 13. And then I could equip Curse of Pain and Power of Sacrifice. That would be 13 total. This could work for us. What would we be missing? Bolt of Darkness? I think we could deal with that, honestly. And that will give us Hydra healing, which is very, very nice. And then what we would need is an additional 5 knowledge into our build. And then we could equip the Eldritch Shield as well, which would go here, basically. That would be our ideal build if we could get it for Cave Troll killing. We could have +2 knowledge from this, which would be 1+ knowledge, I suspect, because of the Shadow Masking and 1+ Awe. So that puts us at 14 instead of 13. I think that's something we need to start working towards. So I guess what we would need, an Oracle Robe would give us the most knowledge possible. 2 knowledge there. We're not quite there yet, are we? Goblin Merchant also potentially could give us knowledge. Jack-o'-lantern could give us lots of knowledge as well. Spell capacity could be good. We could try and upgrade into the Rawhide Gloves. We'd have to drop our magical healing, but they would give +1 knowledge. I got some things to think about, don't we? Right now, we'll leave it as is, and we'll run this upgraded build. Going well so far, friends. Are there any royal coffins on Goblin Caves? No, there are no royal coffins in Goblin Caves. They are only in the ruins and the crypts. All right, let's go straight down to the Cave Troll, and let's get this party started. Feeling very good so far. How you guys feeling about this run? Hopefully pretty good as well. Make sure we don't step into our Hellfire. It does disappear as soon as we cast the next Hellfire, though, so we can utilize that to our advantage. That's why I always aim my Hellfire slightly up as well. Is because if you're rotating around the Cave Troll, it is very easy to accidentally rotate into the Hellfire. If I just throw it up in the air, I can basically go under it instead. Some people have thought I do this because I'm aiming for the head of the Cave Troll. Oh, we got a Bard coming for us here, guys. All right, get ready. Pop a potion early. Maybe even do this as well. Troll's Blood. Okay. All right, nice. He disengaged already. Big, dude. Big headshot. Even without the Blow of Corruption, we absolutely annihilated this Bard. He was very confident. He placed his confidence in the wrong man. Whew. Always scary when someone comes for you. But you got to be able to deal with these moments, don't you? Lockpick? Should we save that until we have a luck potion going? I think we will. And that way we can get the best rolls possible from this marvelous chest here. Some really good treasures on this already, dude. Hell yeah. I'm going to try and kill as much PvE now as possible. Or we could just take the first portal available to us and minimize risk. Don't you keep a lockpick if you're successful? No, you do not. A lockpick is consumed as soon as you utilize it, regardless of success or failure. Definitely would like to succeed rather than fail. Most people are already dead in this lobby. We killed the Bard. A zombie killed someone. A spider mummy killed someone. A mummy then killed someone. And then a spider mummy killed someone. So what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm 6. That means there's only one other player in this lobby. At this point, we are basically not going to get any more gold. So we just want to locate the first portal and get out. That would be the best play we can make. So the portals are going to be roughly in this area. There it is. Amazing. And there's a mimic down there. Holy moly, what's that mimic doing? A big boy. We'll just cast a Hellfire. And get this portal open, basically. That chest is huge, man. All right, GG's. Another successful run, another successful PvP kill. And hopefully that's level 10 and our third perk unlocked. Maybe even level 11 if we're super lucky. Level 10. Amazing. Let's sell everything to the collector. At this point, I don't think I need all that much gold. So I am willing to start saving things if I think they are good and someone could get value from it for when I die. If I can get to level 15, then some of this stuff could be yours. Like this spear here is not that great, so I'll probably just get rid of that. And this Rundle Dagger is also not that great. But it is a max damage spear, so maybe I'll hold on to it and someone could have it for free. Actually, you know what? All gear can just be saved at this stage. Why not? Until we need inventory space. Let's be Father Christmas DOWSEY, collecting gear for the viewers who are supporting the permadeath run in Twitch. So +2 knowledge is going to give us how much memory capacity? Currently at 13. We need Was it 18? So that's going to get us up to 15. We'll need 3 more after that. Finding 3 more is going to be pretty tricky. We're going to have to downgrade some of our gear, basically. We've got 3 minutes until the merchants reset. I can buy a big potion of luck, though. So we'll do that. I did hit level 10, so I do get the next perk. And at this point, I think the next perk that would be good for us is probably vampirism for the magic healing again. Can you drop a key from a champion in normal caves? Yes, you can. And actually, in one of my permadeath runs, I actually did just that. I got a golden key, like run 2 or 3 of the permadeath, and then I ended up dying around level 15, 16, 17, or 18. I don't remember which one it was. So I had to delete that key. How's it going? What's the highest level achieved so far? You're literally here at the beginning of the bull. This is our first run. Our best achievement, though, in a permadeath series is level 20 on Warlock before the update to Warlock. But now with the update to Warlock, we get to try something very new. All right, we maxed out our luck, guys. This is great. This is an awkward tile to get to the cave troll room, though, one. So we will do it as quickly as we can. Bro, slow down. My little legs can only take me so far. I might get confronted, though, by a player. Yep, I see a player over there. I didn't see what class they were, though. Barbarian, my greatest nemesis, man. Especially since I do not have Phantomize, which is the best way to deal with a Barbarian, is Phantomizing when they get too close and running away with Phantomize. That's a good Shadow Mask. Did it have +2 on it? It did. Yes, let's go. We can drop that now. There's the Barbarian. Is he wanting us? Can't tell. We're going to hold on to our Blow of Corruption because we do not want to waste it. We may need to use it in a fight. We just got 1+ knowledge just then from that Shadow Mask, so that's really nice. We're getting closer to that 18 knowledge necessary to have our full build. Spell capacity up to 14. I really panic when there's an archer on me, I'm not gonna lie. Especially because I don't know where the Barbarian is right now. I don't know why I'm panicking. Actually, now I think about it, it doesn't make sense to panic. So let's stop panicking, chat. And let's just start playing the game again. Who's this? A fighter. I need to push him away. I have Hydra. Spawn that behind him. And dead. Very nice. With our magical healing, we should be very safe to do the cave troll room, no hassles. Yeah, so basically your gear priority is plus ores. Then you want movement speed as your main priority. The more movement speed you have, the more survivability you have as a caster. You want to make sure you have 4 magical healing as a minimum. I like to have 6 personally. And then you want to have enough knowledge basically to have good positive spell casting speed, which you can check in the stats tab, and enough memory capacity to use the spells you want to use on Warlock. And then after that, you're trying to find additional magical damage or true magical damage. And then after that, you want to get a little bit of strength as well. But if you've got +4s already in your build, then you're already getting the strength from the +4s, basically. Nice. We've got max luck, so hopefully we get some really good. A magical power, magic pen. Physical power, physical healing. Not great stuff, unfortunately. But we now have our Hydra. And we have vampirism. We have 4 magical healing. So we should be able to do a search here relatively hassle-free. Another cloak. Wow. Amazing. 2 pendants. A double axe. Amazing. So we're going to take this cloak over the doublet. Has agility, true physical damage, and debuff duration. Let's grab this so I can see in the dark. Definitely want the loose collectibles over anything else if I can. We're going to throw the lantern. I'm not going to use it. We're going to throw the ruby ore. I'm not going to use it either. Okay, let's get another Hydra spawn before we lose too much health. You definitely need to make sure that you're keeping on top of that. Otherwise, you'll have no health to cast your combo. Let's get out of here. We've killed 1 player. Another player has killed the other. So a couple players are now dead. I always like to go back the way I came because then I know that I'm not dealing with any goblins. So this is not the most efficient route to get to the circle, but it's a safe route. Let's actually pop a potion of healing just in case. And I like to pop this Hydra right on the edge of the circle just in case there's a rogue, for whatever reason, trying to ambush anybody. Nice and safe, right? Oh, there's the Barbarian that we saw earlier. He just killed someone, I think, with a hatchet. Down here, maybe? Let's keep our distance. Pretty good so far. There we go. Beautiful. All about the kiting, man, and that's why movement speed is so important on Warlock. Without the movement speed, you can't kite. You're going to find yourself in a very dangerous position. He had lots of gold and some candies as well. Rings, some goblets, all of the good stuff for us. Nothing else. Oh, a potion of protection is always valuable, just in case we end up in a fist fight. All right, pretty good stuff here. And of course, there's still that ranger to loot. I suspect the barbarian didn't get everything from him. We could check him out and see if he's got anything interesting. No, he doesn't have anything interesting. Looks like the barbarian got him. Last circle. 1, 2, 3, 4 dead. Got a portal right ahead of us. Lovely jubbly. No reason to risk anything there. Just move on and get the next one underway. Level 11. Do not sell the candy corns. We do not want to sell those. We should check our traders and see what they've got. Leversmith, what do you have for us, friend? Magical healing wizard shoes? I don't think we need them, honestly. We got really good fast movement speed. Additional movement speed rawhides with 1 knowledge. Now, those are very good. We will put those in our stash for now because we do have magical healing on this. We could probably only play with 3 magical healing if we wanted to, though. Vampirism does do a good job for us on that front. What's the tailor got for us? Oh, a +2 magical healing oracle robe. All right, fantastic. So we can switch that oracle robe on. We can put the rawhide gloves on. That's 3 knowledge straight there. Do we have 18 now? 17, no. Well, we're 1 knowledge away from getting our build unlocked. So hopefully we can find that knowledge at some point. I think we'll probably find it in ring format if I'm going to be honest with you. That's where I'm expecting to find it. I can't really see what other stat line I'm going to be able to give up. All right, now 5 magical healing. At this point, with 5 magical healing, maybe it's time to drop vampirism and chuck malice on instead for extra damage. Okay, let's get straight back in there. Thank you for watching episode 2 of the Permadeath series. In episode 3, we'll continue our search to find 1 more spell memory capacity and unlock our full potential. Make sure to like and subscribe for more content and leave me a comment if you enjoyed the video.